Hello, thank you for tuning in. You're watching CGTN live streaming in Zhuhai City in South China of the Airshow China 2018. And Zhuhai City is in South China, is very close to Hong Kong and Macau. And today is the third day of this Airshow China. The whole name is China International Aerospace and Aviation Exhibition, and this is the third day of this Airshow China, which will last for another 3 days. And it has 10 venues, but now this area where I am now standing at is a outdoor displaying area, and as you can see right behind me, a lot of airplanes. And this year there are over 150 planes on display on this area, including the ground display and also aerobatic shows. And today I'm gonna show you a little tour around this area. For example, right behind me, 拍一下我后面这个飞机. Right behind me is a private jet from Bombardier, a Canadian manufacturer of private jets. And later I will show you an inside tour of this jet. Okay, so let's come in. Hello? Yeah, we have an appointment here, so okay. As you can see, there are two private jets here. One is Global 6000. And this is one of the most luxurious types of private jets. And actually it's a business jet, and it has a capacity of 17 people. And okay, yes. And now with me is my special guest, Sales VP Greater Bay of Greater China of. Thank you for being with us. 谢谢您，谢谢您，于总。
谢谢你们来参观我们的飞机，也是非常欢迎参观这个全球最顶级的这个飞机之一。
And just to remind you, we're doing a live streaming for you on our CGTN official website as well as our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. So I can't wait to see what is inside airplane. 带我们看这个飞机里面吧。OK.
来，谢谢。
It's the first time I have been on such a luxury. 咱们看哪个部分 ？Which part shall we visit first?
这从这儿开始。
Okay, we can start here. A little bit narrow. Okay, we can stand here.
到这儿来。
OK， 这个部分是一个什么部分？这个部分？
这块是飞机上的厨房。
It's the galley where we can prepare food.
因为这个飞机它最多可以容纳14到17个乘客，而且飞行距离是12个半小时。所以要有一个这个容量很大，而且这个功能很齐备的一个厨房，为了飞行提供这个足够的这个餐饮。
Okay, it has a capacity of 17 people, and it can fly over 12 hours. So you have to prepare some food here, right? OK， 能给我们看一下具体的有一些，比如说冰箱啊，或者一些炉子。
没问题。您看这里是它是一个烤箱。
an oven here。
烤箱。
这个是一个真机对吧？
这是真机。对。
OK，this is a real jet, not a module。
在这上面呢，它是一个微波炉。
This is a microwave oven. Okay, take this. Yeah, this is a microwave oven. 这个是可以用来
加热，对的，没错。
You can heat some food here.
当然，还有这个西方的咖啡机。
Coffee machine.
Nespresso.
Yeah.
还有这个烧水壶。
Okay. This is for work. Okay. So what is this 部分是干嘛的呢？
这块是一个机组的机室。
Okay. The pilot rest here. 就是可以。
因为除了它最远呢，还能可以到12个半小时。所以飞行的时候啊，其实需要有个飞行员，就3分钟有一个是轮的，这就是它的这个飞行员的卧室。
As I mentioned, a very long distance for up to 2 hours. 3 pilots playing, so they can have a shift. While the other 2 is flying, the third one can rest here. 飞行员的一个机室。
对。现在我们进入到客舱。
This is the main carriage of this plane. What is the best seat? 最好的位置在哪？
位置是2个。
These are the main seats. The main seat 1, 2. here. Can I see here? 我能坐这儿，我能坐。Okay.
对，电话。
Satellite phone.
这个是卫星电话。对，这是卫星电话。
在飞上打电
话。对。
Like.
另外呢，这飞机上有飞的这个无线的这个连接，像 K 是目前整个行业发展这个飞机空的无线连接的一个技术。
Okay, it also has service also for the fast on the airplane.
对这个上市了，在飞机上的会议，除了视频速度其实它基本上速度是一样的，空中飞行的时候。
It's fast enough to hold video conference for especially for 这个您现在
这是因为我们767的飞机啊，它是非常智能化的一个客舱的操纵，是可以控制。
It's an app to control something like cabin control.
对，它可以窗帘、灯光机，说整个客舱的仪器都可以调这个。
Thanks to this app, you can control for the lighting and the temperature and the curtain. 能给我试一下吗 ？To use this.
这个一会儿。
Okay, it needs time for. This sofa. 这个沙发有什么？
这个椅子前面这个主要坐一般
for work.
开会啊，这下一起可以移动。
OK。
通常比如4个人开会的话，一起。
哦。
对，这个
它是怎么办下？
摁一下就。
摁下去。OK. There is in here. So press this button. You can move over very quickly. For example, you can have a 4 people meeting, something like that. Okay, can get original position. Let's see how to use this.
比如说这个就是以某个区域进行窗帘的开。
You can lift the curtain.
对，这个半边前上。
The sunshine is too strong. You can.
就一般我们的飞机的 owner 他自己会在自己的手机上下载这个 app， 所以他就其实不需要用这个东西了。他手机上所有的这个音乐，他的这个影像都可以通过客舱的无线就传输到2个大的这个屏幕里面。
You don't have to use a very special device to use this app. You can download this app on your own phone. So this is very convenient. 这个同时也可以自己操纵的，对不对？ I see a button here. Can I push it? Yeah. Yeah.
Put it there, we'll stop in the middle.
Okay. So you can control this both either on the app or by this button.
Yeah, individually.
Okay. So what about the area behind us? 我们来
环球6000呢，它这个3舱布局的飞机，它这个理念呢也是什么呢？前舱主要是以工作为主，工作会议；中间这个舱位呢，主要是以这个餐饮。
This area in the middle is for it's a dining area. My favorite area.
Me too.
Yeah. We have 4 people can have a meeting here.
没错，这个
lunch here.
这块它现在是折叠在一起的，它就实际的时候可以把它打开，大概宽度是这么宽。
Table is folded now. You can open to make it wider, so you can have a more comfortable lunch.
这个座椅也是可以移动前后或者转向。
Yeah. The sofa can also move very smoothly.
如果需要休息的话，这个区域可以给它拼成一张双人床。
If you want to have a rest, these sofas they can put together to become a double-sized bed. 这个设计还是挺贴心的 ，very considerate design.
没错，像刚才前面的2个座椅，2个座椅也可以给它拼起来，一张单人床，就是180度全平的单人床。
The 2 sofas that we just sat on can also be put together. 所以因为它们都可以自由移动，所以它们都可以组合起来。
对，它有一个椅子转180度，完了把这个椅背
放下来，
完了再铺上一个我们叫这个空中的这个席梦思 mattress，就可以铺上一个很舒适的一张单人床。
Okay, so if you're too tired, you can lie here. But I think we still have another room here, right, at the bottom. 还有一个房间。
吃完饭以后呢，接下来就是该休息。
Okay, after lunch it's time to have a rest. These are sofas.
这其实是一个我们叫这个主卧，一般的主宾啊，他的活动区域基本上在这都会比较多一些。
It's called a bedroom actually. 这个也可以变成床吗？ Can we transform into a bed?
没错，这个它有两种不同的布局。像这种的话，2个沙发可以给它无缝对接，做一个 super king 的一个超大的3张床。
These two sofas can also be put together to become a king size bed, so that you can have a very cozy sleep here.
如果说单个沙发拉出来的话，它是一个 queen size 的一张床，就一个人睡的话，其实很舒适。
Okay, queen size or king size as you wish. So
这边呢，有些客人会把它选成就是跟前面一样的2个座椅加一个餐桌的这种布局，因为它这里面也可以工作或者说这个会客。
就也可以有一个桌子。
有2个桌子，就跟这个前面那个是一样。
Okay. If you want to work here, you can also put a table here. It's up to you. 来，我们先来再看一下。
对，而且这里面它是一个完全私密的空间。
Okay. We can close the door here, so right now you can I can the atmosphere become very quiet now. 现在就是很安静，
非常的安静，
听不到外面的声音 ，very quiet now.
基本上在这个主宾的区域呢，它可以休息，可以工作，可以会见。完了，它自己的这个主卫就是在后边这个卫生间。
So at this area you can rest, you can work, you can meet your guests, and also right behind here. Let my cameraman show you. 我们可以看到 on the left there is a washroom for the bedroom. 我们有几个卫生间在这？
有2个卫生间。基本上来说，这个主宾就是在用后边用，完了客人就是前面的一个卫生间，就跟家里一样有客卫跟主卫这种概念。
Okay. The owner of the plane can use this one. The guest can use another one on the head of the plane. 最后有个小门，那个能看看吗？后面是什么？
那里面是个行李舱，您可以把门打开。
Okay. We open the door. What is inside? It's a compartment for luggage. You can put your suit or your luggage, whatever, here.
这个最多可以放大概13到14个高尔夫的球包都可以装下。
Okay, you can put as many as about 13 golf bags here.
再加上正常的。
That's quite a lot. That's quite enough, actually. Okay, thank you. 这一款机型是大概什么时候推出的？现在在中国受欢迎的程度怎么样？
这款飞机的第一台飞机是2012年的3月份，这个叫环球6000。它在整个庞巴迪目前我们
2012 this plane was open delivered.
目前整个系列的飞机在全球已经交付已经超过800架了。800
架。
对。
They have delivered over 800 planes like this globally.
这在整个公务机行业，它也是最好的2款飞机之一。
And it's one of the best business jets during this sector, this industry.
另外这个飞机的这个续航能力啊，它的 range 差不多是11112公里。
Okay, its range it can it can fly non-stoppingly for over 10,000 kilometers， 就是很远的距离。
11000多公里。比如说从香港到温哥华，从上海到巴黎。
For example, from Hong Kong to Vancouver, from Shanghai to Paris, non-stoppingly. From Beijing to Los Angeles, non-stoppingly, right?
Non-stop. Yes.
Okay, very cool. And can we have a look at this cockpit area?
Sure, go ahead.
我们看一下那个驾驶舱吧。I think many celebrities have this jet. Oh, let my cameraman get in. And here you can have a view of outside.
就大家可以看到，其实这个目前先进的驾驶舱技术啊，很少见到这种需要飞行员去操纵的按钮。它很多一些重要的参数啊，包括系统的运作情况啊，都是在屏幕里面，这个可以得到非常充分的显示。
And this advanced system, actually it has less button than before, and its main operation are based on the screens. So it's called a glass cockpit, right?
Yes, glass cockpit.
It's a glass cockpit.
另外，如果您往这个左前方去看的话，机长的位置
on
它
the
有一块
left
玻璃，
the captain
这个叫抬头显示。
抬头显示 we can see a glass here. 它是用来干嘛的 ？What is it used for?
它是比如说在最关键的这个起飞跟降落的时刻，所有的飞行
During
数
taking
据
off and departure.
都会显示在这块抬头显示的玻璃板上面。
Oh, okay. So during taking off and landing, the data will be on display on this glass screen. It's like 有点像 Google Glass 的感觉，就是你在眼前可以看到这个东西。It's something like a bigger Google Glass, you can imagine.
这样飞行员他就不需要说一边我要对准看跑道，一方面又得眼睛下来看这个屏幕上的数据。
Okay, it will facilitate the captain to fly this jet. Okay.
看看还有什么一些别的问题还需要了解的。
Okay, let's get out to have a big picture of this plane. And just to remind this audience who just tuning in, you're watching CGTN live streaming on Airshow China 2018. We're giving you a little bit tour on this aeroplanes display area of 150 planes on the air show. If you have any questions, leave your comments on our comment area. I will try to answer your questions. And just now I show you a little tour inside this Bombardier private jet. It's a business jet. It has a capacity of 17 people. And also, thank you very much for Mr. Yu. 谢谢您, Yu Zong. Thank you for introducing this to us. If you want to any questions, please leave your comments to me. Okay, we finished this area. Now we can head to another area. 行, Yu Zong, 我们先走. 谢谢. Thank you. And on my left hand, you can see a lot of 拍一下这边, a lot of planes are displayed. As I mentioned, the Airshow China 2018 is the largest air show in China. It's held every 2 years. And this year, over 700 exhibitors from over 40 countries are here to display their latest products here. And this year, there are over 150 aircrafts on display. This is the ground area. They're here for static display, and also every day there will be aerobatic shows. And actually on the opening day of this air show, which is two days ago, we have already live streamed the very wonderful aerobatic flying show for you. If you miss that, please, you can find this live streaming link. And to review that, just search Airshow China 2018 and you will find that. Okay, now we're heading to another area. This is the helicopter. Yeah, we just saw a private jet and now I want to have a look at this helicopter. Hello. Yes, this is another special guest. Yeah, my special guest, Venner. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Can you introduce yourself to our audience in English?
Yeah, with pleasure. If you want, we can come in the cockpit of helicopters, and with Wei, I will talk about the helicopter.
Okay. And by the way, this helicopter is designed by Russian helicopter is one of their best products in China. And today I will have a chance to get inside this helicopter to have a look. So can I get in now? Thank you. Okay. Captain, where are you going to sit?
My seat is from right
So
side.
the captain sits on the right, and the first officer sits here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can try to sit here. Okay. My cameraman, please hold it. You need a. Okay. Wow, the view is quite different from what is being seen outside. Of course, we are not taking off, so I will not fasten the seatbelt. But actually, when you're going to take off,
Yeah.
Fasten the seatbelt is the first important thing. Okay? Okay.
Absolutely right.
Uh-huh.
So it's product of the Kazan helicopter plant and Russian helicopters holding company as a new product. And you know, if you want, I can talk about the cockpit, about the helicopter.
Yeah, can you show me, for example, when you're taking off,
Uh-huh.
how shall we operate all these things?
Okay, like you said, absolutely right. Before takeoff, we should fasten the belts, seat belts, and then start up engines. The helicopter has two engines.
The helicopter has two engines.
Yeah, right to it the engine. So to start, this button you use for starting, and after that I can switch on some displays. You will see.
Okay. The lights are flashing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can see the lights are flashing.
So, and before takeoff, you check all parameters of the system, and one hand and cyclic stick, collective, and two pedal. It's very easy. So it's parameters of engine.
Yeah, these are barometers.
Yeah.
These are all on display on the screen.
Yeah.
It's not a real barometer.
Yeah, you're right. So other indicators in airspeed, altitude, and course, and radio altimeter. Yeah, it's easy. If you want, I can teach you to fly.
You can teach me to fly?
Yes.
Can I try?
Not now because
Yeah.
in the
By the way,
exhibition.
of course, I'm just kidding. By the way, how long does it take for pilots to be trained to get a license for such a helicopter?
I can say this helicopter is easy to learn to fly. So if you have a practice, have flown other helicopters, it's few hours.
A few hours?
Yes. If you start learning fly from the beginning, it's a little bit more, maybe 10 or 15 hours.
10 or 15 hours, then you can fly?
Yeah.
Wow. But how long does it take to get a certificate, a license, a flying license of a helicopter?
Like a civilian pilot, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 year or?
Oh, I think it's half a year, it's
Half a
enough,
year.
yeah.
Okay.
You should pass a theoretical course and after that practice to fly.
Okay, okay. Very nice experience here. And let's see what is behind us.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So, please hold my Mac for me. You need some practice when you get up and get down. This is much easier for me. This helicopter, for me, is more like an air ambulance. It's for medical use.
Yeah, it's absolutely right. So this helicopter in the ambulance version. So, but you can use it like different version, like for the passengers or cargo transportation, like VIP version, also like rescue, different. It's multifunction.
Okay, oh, I see. So this helicopter, it's a multi-purpose helicopter. It can be transformed into very different purposes. For example, it can be transformed into an air ambulance, like what we are seeing now. And it can also be transformed into a cargo helicopter or a passenger helicopter, or even for VIPs, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Can you tell me what is it used for? This is for medical
Yeah,
treatment?
medical equipment, especially if you transport a sick or ill person, you have, during flight, the doctor can start make some treatment, yeah.
Okay.
To not lose the time.
Okay, so the patient can lie down here. This is something like a stretcher, and the doctors and nurses can sit here to give to provide medical treatment for him. So in what situation do we need such a air ambulance?
Air ambulance, usually we need air ambulance if you have some accident with the car. And in rush hour, like you know, it's very difficult to get ambulance car to the place where is happened. So with the air ambulance, you can in a minute you can get this place. It's okay.
So as my understanding, in some areas that is maybe remote areas, for example, a mountain fire, a forest fire, it's difficult for cars to get in. You can use the helicopter to rescue the patient, right? And
some very difficult place in mountain, for example, if the normal ambulance cannot get it.
And so this kind of helicopters, actually, they are already on service in Russia, right? And according to another person from this Russian helicopter, I heard that you have signed a contract of over 100 such air ambulance, such air helicopters, right? To in Russia, within the Russia state company. So this is used by a hospital or a special company or any organization?
No, it's a flying company has a relationship with the hospitals, because normally we transport some people in the hospital straight to the hospital from the accident places.
So some hospitals and professional rescue teams and private or state companies can buy this helicopter and can lease this helicopter. Okay. And is there anything else we can have a look now? This is what is this?
To check the heart.
Oh, to check the heart.
Yeah, heart and
Cardiograph,
any
I
kind
think.
of emergency helps for people, for a person.
So how long does it need to make this helicopter transformed into such an air ambulance?
It's easy. It's about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but if you want to make it a passenger plane, how many people can we hold here?
Eight person.
Including the pilot.
No. 8 person and 1 pilot.
Okay. So
9 in total.
Okay, so they have a total capacity of 9 people here. Okay, I think we can get out to have a big look at this helicopter. Okay, thank you, Captain. Oh, thank you. This is much easier to get out. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Captain. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and this Russian helicopter, as I mentioned, is one of the best products displayed by the Russian helicopter. And actually, there are about 400 Russian helicopters registered in China. And this kind of helicopter right now, it's still being certified. It's still applying for this certification. And according to this company, this certification will be approved by the end of this year. And that means China, the Chinese companies, Chinese hospitals, and some professional rescue teams in China, they can buy or lease such a helicopter for our rescue operation. Okay, so this is for this. Be careful. Okay, for those who just tuned in, just to remind you, you're watching CGTN live streaming on Airshow China 2018. We're here in Zhuhai City. It's a city in South China, and it's very close to Hong Kong and Macau. I heard some noise. Can you see that? We heard a voice, a sound. Can you see that? 可以拍得到吗？
一点点。
It's very small on the screen. It's where? Here? Yeah. It's aerobatic shows. It's very small on our screen. But here, okay, this aerobatic shows is displayed by China's Weiwei aerobatic team by China Air Force. So you see, the most wonderful thing about this Airshow China is that you can have a close look at this. You can touch them, you can try to sit in them, and you can also enjoy the aerobatic show here. Another one is coming. Another one is taking off. Okay, as I mentioned, today is the third day of the Airshow China 2018, which will last for another 3 days. It has a total of 6 days, and the first 3 days are for professional visitors, and the last 3 days are open to the public. So anyone who are interested, you can come to Zhuhai to have a look by yourself. And this year, okay, 转过来吧，这样子好看一点. And this year, over 700. I'm not sure whether you can hear my voice. This year, over 700 exhibitors are displaying their planes here. We have 10 venues displaying different kinds of products. For example, the defense system, and the drones, the aircrafts, and even some rockets, the modules of rockets, and the space station. And also here, this is the outdoor display area, and it's a very big show. And following these days, we'll give you more live streaming of this Airshow China 2018. If you're interested in this, if there's any specific area you want to visit, please tell us and leave your comments on our comments area. I will try to show you in our following live streaming program. Please stay tuned. And this is the end of the live streaming today. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye.